The only way to go through that struggle for me was to create something, and to create also with colors and with everything that I have in my pockets and my mind to go for it. I would say it started very young, because all my family, all of them are architects or builders, and very artistic family. So I grew up with architecture, but inside my heart I always wanted to be an artist. And a lot of people kept telling me, no, you have to decide, can't be everything. They did everything back then, you know. They weren't just architects, they were artists. And I feel like that too, and I want to bring it back, and I think that's my struggle. Yeah, I basically transform spaces, I would say, building-wise and drawing, painting-wise. I think the most difficult thing was that I couldn't build what I wanted in Berlin. So I kind of made that an origin of why I do art. I came from LA and Dubai, where I designed big high-rise buildings, and then coming back to Berlin and having all this regulations. I was angry and mad and a little sad, so I think that's kind of a nice starting point to create something. Like, I didn't want to get depressed about it. So I want to bring more art back into architecture and more architecture into art. It's a very big wall. It's 180 square meters. So I'm trying to respond to certain lines and folds of the building itself. I really admire also the architecture. I also love the architecture firm that built this building, Bjarke Ingels Group. They're insanely cool architects. I wanted to respect the architecture from the place, but bring my own artistic energy into it as well. I wanted to do a folding piece that two pieces of paper fold onto the wall and create different kinds of spaces and worlds in between those folds. So you kind of don't know what is in front, what is in the back. So it kind of messes with your eye a little bit. Also, my brother is working with me, so he knows what I want. It's kind of nice. We're using all building materials. We're trying to do a lot of layers, a lot of folds and sprays, and holding the board towards it, creating those hard edges, always the doubling and the tripling of all the colors. They kind of create like this three-dimensional effect. Even trying to do the shadow lines of every little detail that you see in the buildings. I think the struggle is to find something that maybe not everybody likes, but that most people find interesting, and create something that is visually so interesting that you don't get it at first. But I knew that I had to really respond to the building while we're doing it. And once we knew what we were doing, we're just in the zone and just rocking it. At most of my works, I want people to feel energized. And my ideal would be to be positively affected by the piece, to be really happy when you see it, or even calmness too. Like, maybe there are some elements that really just kind of make sense when you see it. Maybe it even releases some form of oxytocin. And I'm very happy and thankful that I'm doing it.